Alright, so let's talk about a little something called BS F-Zero Deluxe, which is a full restoration of all of the missing F-Zero tracks from the Satellaview games. We used to have 5 of them restored from a memory backup of F-Zero Grand Prix 2 down here in the bottom left. So we've had those for a long time, but the other 5 from F-Zero Grand Prix 1 were always missing. And so at a certain point, Guy Perfect here in the credits on the left decided to, that's a excellent name, by the way, decided to write a program that analyzes the video of what little video we have of BS F-Zero Grand Prix 1. And what it does is it watches for the frame inputs of the characters of the racers to get a map of all of the tracks that we didn't have access to before, that we didn't have the data of. All we had was a video. And so this person translated a video into, like, actual stats of where every tile on the track is. And so that is how we have a full restoration of all the missing tracks. It's so sick. So we have Guy Perfect to thank for that, and we have Porthor to thank for putting together the actual courses and the graphics for them, and also community management, apparently. Power Panda for recovering the graphics from the videos and making them look exactly as they used to be. Catador for organizing a team for QA. And we're also going to be hearing music from somebody named Cosmic Tales with a Z, who put together let's say, I don't know the specifics of how accurate it is, but I want to say it's something resembling a fan soundtrack of the streamed music from long ago in Super Famicom format. And so on top of BS F-Zero Deluxe patch, we're also going to be hearing a music patch of what the music could have sounded like if this was released as a cart. They made a little booklet that you can see here. It's got all 4 of the racers that they added to the Satellaview games and all 10 of the new courses. And we're going to be looking at the 10 new courses at minimum, and maybe we'll also do a little more. I don't know. We'll see. Why don't we get to it? Here's F-Zero. Here's the extra racers. We've got the Blue Thunder is the one that I'm most interested in looking at today. And to jump into the 10 courses, we're going to do the BS1 and BS2 leagues. But there's also a whole other set of, here's the different leagues from the Satellaview games, the way they were arranged, which was completely different. The 10 courses were just sort of mixed in with the rest. I might do these tonight, we'll see. But I want to do the BS1 league on standard, and we're going to check out as much of this as we can. Speaking of BS SNES games, have you heard of BS Super Mario World? It's a really cool Super Mario World ROM hack with, like, CD quality music and all sorts of stuff. I've never heard of that. That's really fascinating. So here's Forest 1, one of the most fascinating lost pieces of F-Zero media for a long-ass time. When F-Zero 99 came out recently, there were some, leftover files left in the game suggesting that this track might be added to F-Zero 99 in the future. And those were scrubbed out pretty quickly, but there's still a possibility that these courses could be added to F-Zero 99 in the future, which would be sick, and it would give the game a lot more longevity. But it remains to be seen if Nintendo has the bandwidth to actually do that. You'll remember that Animal Crossing had a big leak really early on, Animal Crossing New Horizons, that detailed pretty much everything that ended up in the 2.0 update 2 years later, but none of it ever actually materialized until 2 years later when the game got paid DLC. And I want to say that was Nintendo re-budgeting the game so that they would have an excuse to re-release those things. And we don't know if F-Zero 99 is going to get that courtesy. Who knows? We'll see. The game hasn't gone totally quiet just yet. This track has no pit stop in it, I'm noticing. Normally it would be right here at the beginning, but instead there is a section of the track that you could drive over it to take a small shortcut, but it hurts you. And you can't just heal it off, because there's no pit stop. So that is a neat course mechanic. And this is the only course I've seen. I only did this to test the game and make sure everything worked, including the music. So this is the only one I've seen, and we're gonna see the rest. Lexi says, I think it was confirmed those unused forest files were unrelated. It was just a remix of some existing stage that got it added in an update already. There were definitely stage remixes that got added recently, but I don't know anything about, like, if those were the unused files or not. I just know there was a track in the files called Forest 1. Here's Big Blue 2. It's even got its own remixed music track. Like I said, this music was made by Cosmic Tales with a Z. Ooh, Big Blue has jumps now. And a lot more ice, too. And still this big old turn at the end that for some reason is way bigger than it has any right to be. This track has a pit stop, though. I don't have to worry about bumping into things. Let's take the other way this time with the sooner jump over here on the left. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was ice over there. That's actually another jump. Fascinating. I am a huge fan of the original F-Zero on SNES. One of my very earliest streams was streaming this game in its entirety, or the original, I guess. Long before I even did, like, commentary on the mic or recorded any stream archives, so that's long gone. I died. Immediate! Just boom! You land over there, you're dead. Gotta love F-Zero for that. At least there's extra lives, like old Super Mario Kart. I should probably not be taking that jump. It doesn't even seem to be saving a lot of time. It's just there for funnies, in case you, go for the jump. What was that noise? Is that part of the music? Okay, significantly less death this time, please. What happened was I was aimed right for the down arrow, but then my thumb shoved over to the right side of the D-pad. Oops. Ouch. My thumb. Car hurting juice. That's what the Big Blue is, it's car hurting juice. Forest was a reskin of Mute City 1 with different graphics. I seem to recall that being the case, yeah. I also have been wondering for a while if that was just, like, Mute City 1 was the, just the default track layout. And the graphics were there and the name was there, but they just hadn't updated the layout to actually be Forest 1. It could be anything, really. What is that noise? It must be the music. Accidentally bumped the right on the D-pad again. Shoot. Holding back off of a jump I always thought was a bit of a weird mechanic, but it also means that I am very liable to just go flying all over the place if I turn my finger a little too hard. Did you know F-Zero had an anime? I did know that! That anime got 2 tie-in games, F-Zero GP Legend and Climax. I have GP Legend, I don't have Climax, because that was, Japan only. But I've always been curious about it, because the two F-Zero games that were Japan only were, both of them had level editors, and I'm sad we never got them. But F-Zero X had a whole-ass level editor on the N64 DD that I've always been curious about. Very famous at this point. And F-Zero Climax also had a full-track editor on the fucking Game Boy Advance. Incredible how that works. Hey, Nubet, welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya. It got released as F-Zero, as Mute City 1. That was Forest? Okay, well, shoot. So it was just the remix tracks then? That's really sad. I still wish Nintendo would consider the possibility of re-releasing these tracks in F-Zero 99. It surely isn't lost media for them too, right? Here's Sandstorm, not to be confused with the other desert tracks in this game. I don't remember what they're called, though. For some reason, it's not coming to me. Sand Ocean. Sandstorm and Sand Ocean. Fascinating. Please don't run into the bombs, please, God. Dangerous section of track there. And a lot of really sharp turns. But at least there's a pit stop. That first one really just didn't want to be nice, did it? I did set this to standard, right? I hope I did. I intended to. I'm not good enough at this game to play on expert. None of the F-Zeros I'm that good at, but standard's usually fine for me. I used to not even be good enough for that. God? Okay. 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 Shove me right into the wall, why don't you? What I would give to have F-Zero's 99's quick spin right about now. This one's gonna be a toughie, huh? Go. Why are you flashing limit 5 at me? Go away. I'm well above the limit. 5. Whether I get first place is another story. I think that was actually safer than the alternative. Bumping off of that guy? Yeah. Man, first place is way out there. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Please don't run into the exploding car. Get in there! Yeah! Photo fucking finish! Let's do it. Darude Sand... Why didn't I think... Yeah... Yeah... Sand Ocean sounds like a Sonic level. It kinda does, actually. Betting this track doesn't have a pit stop either, like it's... like Forest 1. Let's see what dangers this has to offer us. Long, winding, ice zone here. Oh! Jesus. Went slippery sliding there. And still got that corner cut. Dangerous corner cut. Except now the danger is increased tenfold with all that ice. Let's see if I can keep my cool. Should be fine. What's with this big stretch here at this section? Fascinating. I love that so much prototype and unused stuff that was the stuff of Legends is being preserved lately. I'm really, really glad that the Sonic 3 prototype finally happened. The one with the prototype music and the fucking drop dash. That was a fucking insane reveal. I love that we finally got Dinosaur Planet, like the original on N64. How the fuck did that happen? It is a very, very good time for game preservation. Plus or minus one major lawsuit against the Internet Archive. Oh, I haven't used either of my speed boosts. Oops! Should probably be using those. I am not slippery sliding like I was before. I wonder how that happened before. I mean, besides the obvious, it was an accident. Shoved that guy into the pain danger zone by accident. I was trying to cut through it, and he just happened to be in the way. I should use that excuse next time I get in a car accident. I was trying to speedrun my way through the traffic light, and that other car just happened to be there. God, these courses are great. They feel right at home. The dice really is rip rate, huh? Rip frame rate? Oh, yeah, I bet. God, I'm sorry. I would stream at a higher frame rate, but this is high enough as it is. You know, Silence 1 was bad enough. Did we really need a Silence 2? God. Yeah, apparently we did. Oh my god! Whoa! Okay. So there's a big old corner there and a jump. Great. Okay. Well, now I know what I'm in for. I see that giant oval in the middle. I bet you could jump over it. This is a terrifying course, holy shit. Please, stop being in the way. Please, God? I'm so going to run out of power long before I get anywhere in this race. Please, God, did we need a Silence 2? Silence 1 was awful. Silence 1 and all of its fucking 90-degree turns was bad enough on its own. Now it's got jumps. Now it's got jumps. Oh, Lord. Please. Who dropped those bombs on the track, anyway? Better get really damn good at making those jumps without overcorrecting on the D-pad. Because otherwise I am toast. I probably should have stayed in the pit stop a little longer than that. Oops. It'll be fine, right, chat? See, look, everything's fine. We're gonna be A-okay. Please, God. CPUs and their abilities to take perfect fucking 90-degree turns. This is insane. This course is fucking insane. Please, God. Please, God. This course kinda sucks, huh? Epic says, I know companies hate them, but the Giga Leaks we've had in the past decade are fantastic. Right? So much good stuff in there. The Mario World assets alone are worth the price of admission. Stay in the pit stop a little longer. Now we can use our boost. There we go. Use the boost to get through, etc. What is happening? Oh, God. That was way too close to the edge. Please, God! There's still Epic Mickey 3 stuff I hope gets found soon. There's also an Epic Donald that had a prototype that's never been seen outside of one small thing with Donald holding a torch or something. Fascinating! I didn't know that game had so much, lost media, too. Like, I know we got Epic Mickey 1 and 2. I know they're remaking 1. I didn't know 3 was ever even on the table. This is my last fucking machine. Oh my God! I was so close to finishing the race that other time, too. Christ. Please, God, please. I need my health. I need health! I need speed. I have a great need for speed. Damn it. Ah, I didn't even finish! Oh, game over. We'll be back to that. Let's go look at the other, cup. More Blue Thunder, please. That one's treating me very, very well. And we'll set it standard again. No, no, no! Wrong way! Yes, indeed. So I'm a little more familiar with these courses, because these are the ones that did end up getting preserved. Much like their brethren we've seen so far, these courses rely a lot on jumps! Like, holy shit! This course is fucking insane. I've been meaning to play, BS F-Zero Grand Prix 2 for the longest time, and with them preserving the rest of the courses, I figured this was the best opportunity to do so. Absolutely off the wall. Holy shit. Honestly, that's probably the best place to go with this SNES version of this game, is to just build more jumps into everything, because it's fucking insane. I like where the GBA ones took it, though. I'm a huge fan of Maximum Velocity. I think that game's underrated. It's probably the other most plain F-Zero game, but a lot of the courses in it are just superbly well designed. And then, of course, GP Legend is like F-Zero X on Game Boy Advance, and it fucking rules. One of these days I'm gonna stream GX. One of these days I'm gonna stream AX. That's a promise. Oh yeah, this course rocks. Absolutely the best place they could have taken this course. To the skies! But not the Skyway. That was, like, 20 years later. Cool fucking course. Love it. Great aesthetic, the way they took Mute City and put it at nighttime as well. Oh, we're out here again? Cool. Hey, this one has a pit stop! Very good. And just a regular old jump, huh? Oh, hello! That part of the track turns into a boulevard. Please, please? Back in the ice zone again. Hooray. I do like how the tracks sort of iterate on themselves. I feel like Mute City, which just played, almost doesn't iterate on Mute City 3. It kind of just does its own thing. Right, gotta avoid hitting the curb. And of course, like a true, real-person driver in real life, I go on the right side of the curb. Is that why I keep losing? Is because I keep playing this like I'm actually driving? Actually, there's a pit stop. There's no reason for me not to make that corner cut now. It'd probably help to have a speed booster, though. I should probably keep it for there, huh? Yeah, that's the right way. coming up with strategies on the fly here, because I've never fucking seen these courses before. This is the bitrate killer, isn't it? Christ alive. Yeah, you slow down too hard if you make that corner cut without the speed boost, so let's take this with us. Doesn't even do that much damage, though. I bet over the course of 5 laps it does, which is why the other 2 forest tracks don't have pit stops. Good lord, it's visible! Even with perfect bitrate on my monitor over here, it is extremely visible. It is one of the things I have ever seen. I know exactly what I know exactly what I'm looking at. Maybe I should have turned on HD mode 7 on my alternate universe Super Nintendo. Speaking of which, I'd really like to thank my partner, Harmony Friends, for helping me get this set up. I was floundering in technical nonsense that I hadn't seen in a hot minute. Zoom. Odd that it suddenly plays Forest 1 here at the end of the race. It's supposed to not play anything. Set up a plot for Epic Mickey 3 where the Pete's all kidnap gremlins or whatever they were called, and apparently there might have been 3 playable characters. Fascinating. It goes pretty deep, doesn't it? There's also apparently an Epic Mickey Racers. They really wanted to take that series places, didn't they? Wait a fucking minute. There's a Deathwind effect here! Might be really light. No, there it is. Yeah, that's a Deathwind effect. Shit. There's just wind blowing on me the whole time I'm on this track. That fucking sucks. Actually, wait, no, it doesn't suck. It blows. I'll be here all night. Actually, I won't be here for particularly long, because considering there's not a whole lot of this to see. Still trying to figure out what else to play. I might be able to jump over in F-Zero 99 or something, but I've also got, like, more side order to do. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. Oh, this course kind of extremely sucks. I've always really hated the Deathwind tracks. I'm sad they came back for F-Zero 99. I know why they did. I'm still sad. But the wind effect in general, just, painful to race with. Christ alive! I have to stay in at least 3rd in order to even finish the race. That is somewhat important. I could use a little health, too. Thanks. Okay, I'm not going for first place. I don't even care. I genuinely do not care. I just want to win. Just let me stay in 3rd. Let me be in 3rd in peace. New threequel to War and Peace, 3rd in peace. Thank God. They did have a lot of big ideas for Epic Mickey. Apparently fixing the game's camera was not one of those ideas. I see. That clearly says 2. I did get 2nd place, yes. I was still on a thought process about the number 3, though, and what the fuck is going on with this course? Metal City or something? Metal something or other? I didn't actually see what the name of the track was before we started. The pit stop is over here. This looked like it was supposed to be deadly. This is a completely new F-Zero track theme that has not shown up in any game since. Much like Forest. And this jump fucking sucks! I'm bad at jumping in this game, apparently. Metal Fort, that's what it is. Shoutouts to 2 Fort. Okay, less dying this time, please. That time I managed to hit the jump smack dab in the center. That's better. If I can do that 5 laps in a row, we'll be golden, right? Rather sharp turns in this. Not all of them are, right angles. In fact, this is a pretty nice and clean, easy turn to use my boost on, so I might as well just use it at the beginning every time. I'm alive! I'm alive! I love that I am living and alive. This is my favorite pastime, is living. This music is great. Cosmic Tales did an excellent job. I believe the story of why we don't have the music files for these is that they were in streamed audio on the Satellaview, which means they were higher than SNES quality, and that means they weren't stored in the actual carts. The actual memory funny packs. God damn it. Shoutouts to 4 Fort, shoutouts to Long 2 Fort. I need to understand the 2 Fort lore. The two lore. Okay, with less dying, please, this time, for real, thank you. Maybe I should stop holding back when I go off that jump. I'm afraid it's not going to jump me far enough if I don't hold back. Holding back gives you a lot more air. And it also gives you a lot more speed. So I kind of have to do it, but then my thumb goes all over the wiggly-wobbly place, trying to stay centered on the track. And it's not like this has analog. Oh no, the regular jump is fine. Okay. I will simply stop trying to be fancy. For the sake of living and being live on stream. So that we don't have to redo these courses also. I imagine that can be pretty close if you just don't have enough speed. So rather than just being reskins of the base vehicles, all of these new vehicles also have their own stats. The Blue Thunder accelerates to top speed really, really goddamn fast, and it has a really surprisingly high top speed, too. And based on how I'm feeling its handling doing, I'm actually genuinely unsure what it's bad at. Maybe it doesn't have a lot of health or something? Oh, this is the last lap. I couldn't tell because I've been on this track for ages. There we go. Now we're out of here. Over 1,000 changes to the camera in Epic Mickey 2 compared to the original Epic Mickey. Nobody could name a single one of those changes. Yeah, we counted the number of commits. Oh, Metal Fort 2, immediately. Let's go. Funny alarm noises. Alright, how bad's the jump gonna be this There is no jump. There's a jump over there. Oh, Lord. Okay. Speed boosters that send you to your doom. Got it! Oh, this mix fucking owns. That first jump actually seems like it's really safe. It lines itself up perfectly with the little turn in the part of the track there. The wiggly. It lines itself up with the squiggly wiggly. I am truly at my most vocabulariest tonight. God! I think I like this track better than the first one, actually. I mean, in terms of difficulty. Not just in terms of how interesting the track layout is, because obviously the second version is going to be quote-unquote more interesting than the first version. I just think this track is easier to keep a handle on. Please, God! Please! Please, God! Why did I have to open my big fat mouth? Please don't run into the funny boy. The explodey boy. Where are you going? Bye! That exploded car just sort of sat there. Almost done, almost done. Sneak right in there. Oh, I still have boosts. I have 2 boosts that I didn't use. Great. Alright. Alright, we actually did that league. Not the other one, because the other one has fucking silence in it. I guess I have a grudge to go settle, huh? Why don't we go do that? After the victory lap plays out. Okay, verdict, these tracks fuck. You knew that already. That's why they've been such hot topics in Lost Media. These tracks rule. They fit right into the world of F-Zero, so do all the new vehicles and everything. This hack perfectly recreates them. Absolute mad props to Guy Perfect and everybody involved with making this happen. Cosmic Tail's music is excellent. It fits the vibe of the series perfectly. It's all around top tier. All around top tier. As soon as we get our hands on a flash cart, we'll probably pop this on there. Actually, I don't know if the flash cart can do the music. That's okay, though. We'll look into it. Oh yeah, I don't have a record for Silence 2 over here. Should probably fix that, huh? Why don't we go fix that? Oh, nope, nope. Blue Falcon is fine, but the Blue Thunder is even cooler. Yvette says, I know too much about this series of 2 games and a 3DS spin-off. We all have our fixations. That's why I'm here playing F-Zero. And I love hearing about other people's hyperfixations too, so thank you for sharing. Okay, let's take another crack at BS1 League. And hopefully finish Silence without dying too much this time. Not much to get out of a corner cut there, I don't think. It slows me down too much, and there's no pit stop on this track, so we're gonna take it easy over there. Have you seen any of Epic Mickey's concept art? I have not. I have also not played the games at all. That might be something that changes when the remake comes out, but we'll see. I've heard they're very good. I like that the centerpiece of the track is just a big hula hoop. And then the other centerpiece of the track is a big square, with death in the middle. That's F-Zero for ya. Oh, I just realized we're going to see a lot more bitrate destruction when we get to Forest 2. Very cool. Maybe we'll take the corner cut now since we have a boost. Zoom. Very good. A horror game reviewer used the concept art as an excuse to talk about the game. I do know it has something of a horror bent to it, yeah. I mean, not too terribly much of one, but it does have that in its DNA. Yeah, that is part of... That sound effect is part of the music. See, I thought that was, like, something coming up behind me or whatever. First time I heard it. I don't see a reason why Nintendo can't bring these into F-Zero 99. Like, unless they straight up do not have the files involved, or there is some weird licensing thing. This seems like it'd be a slam dunk. Please, God! Okay, okay. Managed to turn around horizontally on the track there. Great work. I need health real bad. I need to stop running into cars randomly. Or perhaps they need to stop running into me. Again, what I would give to have the fucking spinny spin. Spin attack. I'm gonna take a moment and then use the boost. Let's go. Maybe one of the things it doesn't have in its favor is the fact that the boost is really, really short. Corby says, Austin powered it. Welcome to the stream, good to see ya. Yeah, absolutely. Managed to get again. The ice is meaner than it looks. Almost happened again. Wedge myself set. Why did that car just... What is this game doing? Don't question it. Don't question it. Move on. Next course. Now, I couldn't tell the last time I was doing this, but does Sandstorm 1 have a wind effect on it? No. It's just Sandstorm 2 that does. And how evil of it to do so. Please, God. I'm at least glad the part with the bombs and everything over there isn't part of, the windy version. No, wrong way! Well, got a lot of catching up to do now, Christ alive. Yep, every bomb on the course, please, please. I'm here for bomb inspection. I want to make sure they're all working correctly. I am here to get the achievement that says hit every bomb on the track and get first place. You are way too on my tail. Put a bumper sticker on my car that says, if you can see this, I'm about to spin attack you. Okay, that's better. Snuck out of that one. I should have added Samus's gunship from Super Metroid as a car. That would be fucking excellent. There's a lot they could do to turn F-Zero 99 specifically into something like that. Will they, though? No. No, of course not. Boy, it's the bitrate destroyer. I'm sorry. I cannot control what this game puts in our vision. Without turning it off, I mean. Bitrate destroyer 2000. Well, that was kind of a spin. It wasn't much of an attack. This game is determined to make it very, very difficult for me to win, huh? Even though I'm playing on standard. The game does not want to be niceys today. On this, the day of the leap, it does not want to be niceys to the streamer. How dare you? It's a holiday. It's a national fucking holiday. I almost played some Mario games for Leap Day, but it's still gonna take a lot of work to get those set up yet, so maybe March 10th? It's a Sunday anyway, I would already be streaming. We'll see. I have some specific Mario funnies in mind that I think would be interdasting. Okay, we're done with bitrate now. We don't need more bitrate. I believe March 10th is the day of the next Super Scuff 64. Okay, well then, never mind. We'll find a day to do it. Random day. Thank you for pointing out. Any Mario Zero funnies? Hopefully, yes. Please God. Oh, right, this is silence again. We have to do silence now. I should probably heed what the title of the track says, huh? Before I end up launching myself off into the ether again. Did not realize my health got that low. Good lord. Oh my god. This game sure hates me. Oh lord. Please God! We're alive. We're alive. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. Perfectly, incredibly, obviously fine. How am I in first after all that? Where else am I supposed to use my speed boosters anyway? This track does not have good places for them. This track is balls to the wall. 25! Okay. One more lap, no dying, no whammies. Today we will pass go and collect $200. Oh my god, okay, we're in the clear. We're clear! Out of here! Way smoother that time, holy shit! Hyan says, speaking of side order, so, Sisyphean floor plus lights out plus ink coating is where I'm at currently. What the fuck is wrong with Splatoon 3 side order? Can somebody tell me? Corby says, why does it look like the Hyperbolica Museum? God, imagine Hyperbolic F-Zero. Don't make me break out the Corruptor. I'm gonna break out the Corruptor. Give me one moment. Give me one moment here. We're gonna break out the Corruptor. Z-SNES background. I have the SNES hardware from the B universe, the alternate universe. Not quite the same thing. Pull this up. Give me a moment. Where is, yeah, let's do this. I don't know if the music's gonna work in this, but that's okay. Okay, so here's my warning for you that if you have problems with epilepsy, you should not be watching this. Because this is about to go off the fucking rails. Status bar. Let me corrupt. I want to corrupt. No, I want to crop the, video here. I haven't used this in a long-ass time. I actually just grabbed the latest version of it, so, forgive me if I am rusty with doing this, but let's see where it takes us. Where is it? Here it is. We can go close this one out now. Find this real quick. Where'd I put it? Where did I put it? Where do I put anything on my computer anymore? Christ alive. Everything's all in like 500 different places, and I keep forgetting where everything is. I need to reorganize shit on here. Here we go. And I need to turn it down too, Christ. Where is the sound on here? Volume. Mixer time. Where is the sound on here? I found it. Let's go. Need to set up the controls and everything. Christ, I did not think this through! Save. Alright. So what happens if I do this? Not much of anything yet. Let's turn up the intensity. Let's turn it up to this. That's a little better. Now we're blasting. Okay, that's not quite right. That's not quite right. Let's try this again. I've never done this before, but bear with me here. Window size. 3x. Does not appear to be resizing the window. There we go. It's a little better. That's a lot better. Okay. Alright, let's fucking do this shit. We're going to play this corrupted now. Start auto corrupt. Go. Let's fucking go! Why am I not turning? Okay. Oh, we're off to a rollicking start. Holy shit. Maybe I turned the intensity up on this too much after all. I didn't think I did. So corruptions, huh? Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord! Is that so? No, I think I did rather well, actually. That was a good race. Crashed out. Carved out. Cribe again. Crime again. Let us crime. Let's turn down the intensity while we're at it, too. Yep, I'm driving. Okay, let's go. Sadly, we are not going to get the music like I hoped we would. Seems like BizHawk does not support MSU whatever music. Oh well. It was good music when we could hear it for real, legitimately, literally. What is happening to the course? Good lord, there's vomit! We're going to try and finish 5 laps of this course. The problem. This is Forest 1 and it doesn't have a fucking pit stop. Maybe I should do the other one. Faye's asking what the hell happened. Real-time corruptor happened. Why don't we do the other, Cup class, because that one has pit stops in it. On all of the tracks, and we can actually make it past the first track, I hope. Alright, 5 laps of this, outrunning the corruptions, let's do it. Why am I doing this? Does anyone know? Yes, F-Zero, just like I remember it. Oh, this isn't dangerous when it's corrupting in real time or anything. No, it's fine. It's just graphical glitches so far. Just a little funnies. Just a little scare. What the fuck? Nope, that's not normal. Neither is that over there. Christ. Uh-huh. No, no, no. Wrong way. Whoa, which way am I supposed to go? It's all wrong! Please God, I need the health after all that. Okay! Reason for why I'm doing this corruption funny? Yes, I suppose that would be the reason, wouldn't it? I see. What? Not totally sure what happened there. I think I just ranked out somehow. Hey, why do they all get a head start? Oh, minor damage in the pit stop repeatedly. That's nice. There's bombs on the track now. That's great. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Watch this. Zoom. Okay, so here's the real reason why I'm doing this. One time long ago when I was messing with corruption stuff, I got an F-Zero corruption that made it look like the entire perspective of the game was completely warped. And I was hoping we could get it to happen again, but I don't know if that still happens with this particular corruption engine. Maybe if we're lucky, but I'm not super hopeful about that, to be totally honest. So I'm in 4th out of 7. I don't know where everyone else is. I thought I was doing pretty decent at racing, to be totally honest. Until just now when I started saying something about it. I'm extremely dead, almost. I'm extremely dying. Man, Intensity 1 is not even enough to make this, easy enough to clear 5 laps with. Holy shit! I just... Huh? Is that so? Is that so? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I do believe we're done here. Good old plates breaking. Yeah, I think that's about it for that. Okay, so that was F-Zero, BS F-Zero Deluxe. That was a really fun time. One day I want to play that on hardware, but until then, I'm glad I got to play it in the alternate universe. Thank you all for watching that. I'm still trying to decide what to do next. Obviously, the corruptions wasn't going to keep us for the next, like, hour. I'm thinking of jumping to another run of Side Order. Does anyone want... Does peoples want to watch that? Play Donkey Kong. See, I would, but I'm not set up to do so. Because my SNES isn't out here. Down to watch? Spoon. Down for more Side. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna get this up on the screens. There we go. I just got through playing Electhead the other day, by the way. Really, really fantastic game. A joy of game design. It is so smartly designed, and seeing the way that it's put together was very inspiring. I need to come up with a title for this. And then switch this over. Is well worth the 15 bucks or however much it is. It's actually a really cheap game. Got that switched over. Got my monitor switched over. Let's do Side Order. It's good they camel cased it so that annoying people can't pronounce it Eleched. Or Eleched or something. Yeah, absolutely.